moment, my fate written, I'm chosen. Other spirits fall, but mine has ceased to be broken. You stripping down my pride, but time my only opponent. And lately I abide, but limitless I've awoken. So let me show you that everything I sacrificed mattered. All that blood, sweat, tears that I scattered. All that fake talk, fear that you splattered. Push me to right here, a new chapter.
Here now, waiting for the flag to fall. Here now.
I think I need therapy. My fear gets the best of me. I can't seem to understand how you do this to me. You've been running in circles inside my head. Wasn't looking for love, but baby, I found you instead. I didn't know I was a casualty until you stopped my heart and you made me see I need love. I need love. I think I need to confess. Saw you in that red dress. I can't seem to understand how you.
Please be made aware that smoking is only permitted in designated areas within these grounds.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Blue and burgundy wherever you look, hymns ringing out loud and proud. This is what it is to be in the Catalan capital, home to one of the most formidable teams in history, Barcelona. The action has already started. Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! And what a great way to start the game, to spark the game. I mean, the captain has basically triggered a contest that should be even livelier than we anticipated. Get your seatbelts on, this could be rather exciting. Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance. Barcelona take the early advantage. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Now it's Messi. Sergio Ramos. Funnnn. Shifted upfield. Crossed in early. There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off. And it's Messi. Well, nicely intercepted. Facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. That is a great ball. Gets to show off his quick feet. Can he finish? No mistake. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done. Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement. Things starting to look very comfortable. No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming. Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up. Oh, he's managed to pinch it off him. Oh, they could break here. Played out to the right. Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities. Real chance! And more, and more, and more! And they're at it again, in double quick time! An act of charity, gratefully received. Barcelona take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here. Played back in. And the shot! It's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish. Well, most of those go high and wide because of their difficulty. He made it look like he does it every day. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and Mohamed Salah! That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played. And now a sudden chance to counter. Di Maria. And back to the goalkeeper. And it's Casemiro. Oh, that's a key interception. Loose pass, and they could be in. Mohamed Salah with a definite foul there. Looking for the runner. He's shifting through the gears here. Keeper always had the measure of that.
His radar picked up on that very quickly, and he was first to react.
Great run on the overlap here. He's got away. Trippier. In by... He's got the shot away! It's a goal! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
It's become a case of men against boys. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Ikone. He's beaten the last man. Great defending, strong and determined. Koundé did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now it's Mohamed Salah.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
It's been intercepted. And here's Rabiot. Another pass just keeps it. Has a go! It's in! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Well, and that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue.
Yeah, I think a first-half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
Barcelona, shot a goal! He scored! Oh boy, this fella is flying. You just anticipate that he will do this week after week after week.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Shapes to shoot! And it's in! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
4 in the game. He is the man.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
It's intense, this pressure from the front. Mbappe. He's in a great position. There's the shot. Could be danger here. And another time. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Shot could be on. corner. Have their second corner now. And it's a poor one.
The
That wasn't the
attendance for this
greatest of
match was
balls.
96,628.
Threads one in. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Keylor Navas sends that a long way. A real chance to break. It's gone out for a throw-in. Barcelona can make their change now with a break in play. Mohamed Salah being withdrawn,
Substitution for
but not without
Barcelona.
warm applause.
I think he's put in a good
11.
shift, and their fans appreciate that. I think he can feel pretty happy with the contribution he's made.
Interesting ball. He's played him through.
Coming on the field.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
7, Cristiano Ronaldo. Number 10, Neymar.
Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. Cristiano Ronaldo! Sticks it away! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Now it's Neymar. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, they could be caught out here. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Oh, what a mistake. No, he's taken off it. That's really well played. Hits one. It's come back out. He's got a goal. And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Number 7,
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Gets away from his opponents. Opts to
Substitution
play
taking
it back.
place.
Tries a shot. Now, who's going to be first to this? Now the counter. And here's Messi. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Great ball, and he's had a shot! Goal! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated. No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And it's Messi. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Messi. And the shot! Poor pass that, sloppy. Out towards the flank. Stands up to him well, and he's had a hit! He scores! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
For Barcelona,
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Substitution.
Move forward and quickly so. Backward it goes.
4 added
Casemiro.
minutes has been indicated.
Neymar. Chance! Really well taken goal. How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option. Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And the shot! It's in! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Goal scorer for Barcelona.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Barcelona have won big and in style. Everything went for them. Their poor opponents left chasing shadows. A scintillating performance.
Substitution in progress.
Neymar just could not help himself, could he? 3 goals to his name. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Yeah, looking back on this, the early goal had a big influence on what unfolded and allowed them to dictate with comfort.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.